Welcome to Tudor England, where the streets are teeming with people and rats. Filth, stench, and infestation are everyday facts of life. Before pest control meant science, it meant survival. Rat catching was a brutal, filthy job. But someone had to do it. You're not a noble, not a merchant. You're a rat catcher, hired by desperate townsmen, feared by no one but the rats. To others, rats are vermin. To you, their income. The more tails you catch, the more coin clinks in your pouch. But make no mistake, this job prefers madness. You'll crawl through muck, face disease, and wake up scratching from fleas. Again, your weapons? A spiked club, a sack, and your most faithful ally. Not a friend, but a dog born to bite. Enter the rat hole. Someone's cellar spills with grain and droppings. It reeks. You hear scurrying. This is your hunting ground. You light a lantern. Eyes glitter in the dark. Not ghosts, rats. Big ones, quick ones. They were here before you. Rats burst from beneath floorboards and crates. The dog launches forward, teeth flashing while you swing wildly. One rat escapes. Clever beast. You follow into a tight crawl space, nose to dirt, heart pounding. It's not just your job. It's war. Catch it, and there's a bonus. Let it go, and the infestation returns double. You lunge, sack open, fingers trembling. Trapped. You slump back, breathless. Hands shake, covered in filth. But it's a good day. 3 rats, alive. Worth more than dead. Alive rats sell better. Apothecaries need them. So do city officials. Bizarre experiments, poisons, even courtroom demonstrations use your half-starved inventory. You trade rats for coin, maybe bread. But nobody thanks you. No one invites a rat catcher to feast. By now, you itch constantly. Fleas, ticks, some burrow. Most carry disease. And no barber surgeon dares tend a man like you. In 1500s England, rats mean more than pests. They mean plague. And you, catcher, walk that line every day. Many fear death. Others fear rats. But you? You fear hunger more. The hunger is what drove you here. You weren't always this. Once you cleaned for a butcher, until rats overran the shop and the butcher paid you to stay. Coin followed rat work, and soon you were known by smell alone. Musk, blood, dog hair, and decay. Now, you dream of fewer lice and a hot meal. But first, there's a bakery cellar soaked with rodents. The baker's daughter flinches as you pass. She covers her nose. She's seen men like you never return from that cellar. Downstairs, sour yeast and damp straw fill the air. You set your traps, baited with salted pork. The wait begins. Snap, a squeal, then silence. You reset the trap by feel. Down here, light is precious, and time even more so. You work by sound, scratching, squeaking, rustling. Years in dark cellars have sharpened your ears beyond a normal man's. You hear breathing, too deep for rats. Another catcher? No, 2 squatters, drunk and wild-eyed, hiding from law and lice. You nod, they nod. You keep the traps. They keep their hiding place. Even in this trade, old rules apply. Each day is a trade, sanity for payment, dignity for warmth, smell for coin. Still, you rise the next morning. Rain hits the thatch. You sling your sack again. There's a tannery across town drowning in rodents. The tannery reeks of rot even before you get near. Inside, fur, poison, and rats mingle in a bitter stew. You spot droppings, nests. Rats here are quick. They've learned the scent of men and the speed of dogs. You signal your dog. It darts behind barrels. Squeaks erupt. You rush to block escape. It's chaos, pure, desperate, necessary. One wrong turn and you fall into a lime vat. Back burns. Clothes melt. You scramble out cursing. You survive, barely. The rats don't care. They chew through boots, bedrolls, even bones, given time. Each caught rat adds another shilling, if you're lucky. If you're not, they add another scar. Not all see you as vermin. Some admire you. Children whisper and giggle when you pass. The rat man cometh. To them, you are mystery, horror and hero. Between knight and goblin. Safe enough to watch, never to touch. But someone's got to do it. Without you, London would crawl, and not with people. You know corners of the city no map dares mark. Beneath guild halls and between brothels, rats always find a way. Back home, you eat with your fingers. Cold beans and crusts, not glamorous, but alive. That's more than most. Tonight, you sleep between sacks. The dog dreams of running. You, of none at all.